in case if you did not own charity organization, like I said earlier, go and find one charity organization and be helping them to do outreach, so you can be taking pictures down. You get, because you will need it. All this while I'm just doing my own charity. I don't know that I'll still need this thing. Welcome back, everybody. So if you have been following these episodes, this episode, you would have seen that you've gained a whole lot of information, right? So because you've gained that information, if you have not subscribed, subscribe. So welcome. If you are just joining, if you're just watching my video for the first time, you are welcome. My name is Shomi. This is our family channel. I handle the aspects of traveling to Canada, provide information about your settling down, you're moving to Canada. I'm a vlogger. So you're welcome. And if you have been, you have been following us, you subscribe, come, let's argue like I always do. Hey. So you're welcome back, everybody. In my other videos, I've talked about a whole lot of things, so you might want to go back and watch those videos because they are really helpful. You get. So I talk about how to create your portal. That is after you have gained your admission to your school. How to create your portal. What's the document you need to upload in each sections. How to do your medical. You understand? And I give different tips on how to go about your documents, how to package them. So this is the last part. So this last part is about your client information. The documents you need to put in your client information. These one of the most serious parts you get in your application, because this is where you have to put all your evidence, all your supporting documents, and all that, the remaining of your supporting documents. So like I always do, I created a table of contents. I created a table of contents and I make it so clickable. So in case you want to know how to do clickable table of content, that if you click, it will take you to where the document is. Go and watch my previous video and mention that. So I created table of contents again, and you see number one thing there is statement of purpose. You see, which is very important, because this statement of purpose now, this is where you have to prove yourself. Canada, they will not invite you for interview. They will not ask you to come and do interview. Canada don't do interview. You understand? You have to put all your applications in papers. You get. So because you are not doing interview, there is no visa officer that will be asking you questions like US always do. If you go for US interview, for those of you that have passed through US interview, they will ask you. You are there to defend yourself and all that. But Canada don't do like that. So you have to write a letter that will defend you on your behalf, because you are not going to be there when the visa officer is reviewing your documents. So if you have anything you have to say, if you have anything you have to prove, this is the parts where you have to, shank the visa officer. You understand? This is your time, this is your opportunity, because you are not seeing the visa officer face to face. So you have to write a letter. They call it statement of purpose. Now, some people always get confused with statement of purpose and letter of explanation. So let me just explain that. Statement of purpose, they're almost the same thing, right? Statement of purpose is, you are presenting your case, making your intention of studying in Canada known to the visa officer. You understand? And presenting your case, all your strong points, you are presenting it, why you have to study and all that. I'll do another video on the statement of purpose and letter of explanation. I will open my statement of purpose for you guys, how I wrote my statement of purpose, everything inside it. I will made it plain in my next video. I'll do another video about that. So So just watch out for that video. So, and letter of explanation is just you, maybe you have been refused previously. You know, you have been refused, maybe this is your second time, third time, fourth time application. Now you have to write a letter of explanation explaining why you are reapplying, that your case has changed from the last time that the visa officer reviewed your application. You understand? So statement of purpose, if I may say, is for the first timer, whereby letter of explanation is for those who have applied before and then got rejected. So if they want to write next letter, it's going to be letter of explanation explaining why they are applying again and what has changed in the situation and all that, and how they have corrected it. So cleared. Now I created a table of contents, and then the first thing on my table of contents is statement of purpose. Do you see page number 2 to 5? You understand? How many pages was my statement of purpose? 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 pages. I wrote just 4 pages. You understand? And that 4 pages. You understand? Big shout out to Just Mellow of GCMS writers. God bless you guys for the good work you did on my statement of purpose. You know, I had to hire a professional, you get, to help me, to guide me through on my statement of purpose. So number 2, family. I wrote family because this is my client information, right? This is about me, so I need to prove about myself, give you proof. You understand? Give you evidence about me. So the first thing on the family, check it. First thing on family is that I created a family tree. You understand? I created a family tree, like a family chart. Oh, yes, family tree, whereby tree. You know how tree used to be now. Tree, then it has branches. I mentioned each of my family members. The root one is my dad and my mom. They gave birth to 3 kids, and those 3 kids now, one of them is me and my sister and me. I got married to Nora, she's pregnant at that time. I got married to Nora, and then two of my sister, they gave birth to my niece and my nephew. The tree just came down. So it's easier for the visa officer to understand my family, because she's seeing the tree of my family, all the people in my family, how I put them in a tree. So if you can create a tree for your family, my sister, my brother, do that. It's gonna help your application. That's what I did. You understand? I created a family tree. Then number 2, family pictures. You understand? All the pictures that I've snapped with my family, because I mentioned the names of my family, right, in my family form. So I have to prove, like I always tell you, anything you mention, prove there. Anything you mention, prove there. Because I told the visa officer, I have families in Nigeria. You understand? I cannot run away your country. I have families back home. So I have to prove it by pictures. You understand? This is this. And the way I did the picture was that as I'm snapping with my mom, I put a tag on her head that mom. As I'm snapping with my sister, if 5 of us, like 6 of us, taking pictures now, I will put tag on each person and write their name, because their name is already on the family information form. So when I wrote their name, this is Yanu, this is so, this is Precious, this is, you understand? I wrote everybody's name in each of the pictures that I uploaded. So family pictures, that one is there. Then the next one, family birth certificates. You understand? So I provided birth certificate of my families. You understand? From the oldest to the youngest. But my mom, she didn't have birth certificate, so I didn't upload. So if any of your family didn't have birth certificate, that's not a problem. You get? They are not going to attack you for that. But make sure you have, birth certificate. But I didn't upload the birth certificate of my mom because she didn't have one. So I didn't bother to upload it. I didn't upload. But my siblings, I uploaded them. So next thing on the list, marriage certificates, which is very important, because I made mention in my SOP that I'm a married man. Like I always say, anything you mention, prove it. anything you mention, prove it. So I have to prove it that I'm a married man. The marriage certificate that I was given at the registry, I uploaded it. Page so. Do you see? Next one, wife international passport or data page. So they can see that this is the evidence of my wife. This is our identity. You understand? I uploaded a passport, international passport. Next one, wedding pictures, because I made mention that I'm married and I'm still proving that I'm married. You understand? If you check the progression, my family, birth certificate, marriage certificate. So immediately I mentioned the marriage certificate. I have to prove that I'm truly married, or the proof that I'm truly married. You see, I uploaded our wedding pictures where me and my wife are kissing on wedding day, where I carried my wife. I uploaded them. Do you see the next one? Wife pregnancy picture. Because I made mention of it that my wife was pregnant. You understand? Because that was one of my home tie. You get? I was not applying with my wife, so I told the visa officer that, hey, I can't run away to anywhere. My wife is pregnant with about 6 months that time? No, 7 months. That my wife is pregnant with 7 or 6 months, that I can't run to anywhere. You understand? So because I mentioned it in my SOP, like I said, anything you mention, prove it. I have to prove it with a picture, with the photo shoot that we did. I uploaded the photo shoots. You understand? Just for me to prove that my wife is truly pregnant. And I also uploaded scan report, the report that they gave us at the hospital, so that it will not be like, oh, maybe that picture is Photoshop. I collected a report from our doctor in hospital. You understand? A scan report that proved that, yes, she is truly pregnant. So the next one now, as you can see, number 3, right? The next one now is landed property. You get? So this section now, if you have a landed property, there's a place you have to put it, and this is the document you need to upload as a proof for your landed property. You get? So your deed of agreement, which is the lawyer document, right? The deed of agreement. Some people call it deed of transfer. So some people call it agreement of transfer and all that. So that lawyer document, you have to upload that. You see my own now. I uploaded the deed of agreement. I uploaded the pictures. You understand? The picture of the property. If it is a property, if you have picture, upload it. If it's a land, upload the picture. Evidence. Anything you say, you must prove it. So, and now, valuation report. This is very important, right? Because I told them that, hey, I have a property in my name that's worth this so amount. You get? So for me to prove what I said, I have to go and do valuation report. And valuation report, it is done by a valuer. You understand? There are some people they call valuer. They always value property. They will tell you the amount of your property, what that property worth. You understand? So in this video, I will recommend Jide Taiwo. Jide Taiwo is one of the top valuer, though they are not paying me for this. So Jide Taiwo, if you are watching this, Jide Taiwo, if you are watching this, come and pay my money for this advert that I'm doing for you. So Jide Taiwo and Co, they are the one that helped me with my valuation report. So, and now let me give you one secret. If you want to use Jide Taiwo, right, talk to them, talk to their workers, tell them that you want to do valuation report for travel. You get? Because that valuation report, they always do it. Maybe if you want to collect loan from the bank, so bank can know the worth of your property before they give you the loan, right? So that valuation report, it's like a report itself. You know, it has so many pages. You know, because they will talk about a whole lot of things in that report. In that different pages, different pictures of your property, inside your property, the window, the roof, what they used to do the roof, you understand? But me, I told them that. Which place do I want to upload all that? Like 20-something or 30-something pages because of your valuation reports. I should now upload like 30-something pages. I told them that no, I don't need all of that. I just need you to write a letter that you valued my property, and then this is the what. Write it in that one page. I just need one page of your letter that carries your title of your company. You understand? So that's what you need to tell them, guys, because they might want to do the full valuation report for you. There is no place you will upload a document. Canada did not give us enough space to upload that kind of document. So to save your space and to save your money, you understand, just tell them that, you know, they should help you to consider just one page, like they did 2 pages for me, right? One is they wrote a letter on their letterhead paper, and then the second one they just took the picture of the property, and then they wrote the value and all that. And I didn't pay them up to what I would pay if I want to do the full valuation. So that's a tip. Receive the tip. Jesus. So that is that. Those are the documents you need to upload. If you own a property or your sponsor own a property, you need to provide those evidence so they can know that that property you are talking about in your SOP is true. You understand? So the next one is a car document. Like for me, I own a car in Nigeria, so I put it as my, one of my assets. It's one of my assets now. You get? I own a car, so I uploaded the car document, the insurance, or the car document that my car has. If you have a car, upload everything, all your car documents. It's part of your, it's part of your proof that you are well established in your country and all that. So you see now, number 4. You see this number 4, non-profitable charity organization. You see, I own a foundation, right? I own a charity organization which is Food Unite Foundation. So what I did was that I uploaded it as evidence. Like, hey, I'm doing this. I'm involved in charity organization in my country. So it is what I do. I will still come back to do it. In case if you did not own charity organization, like I said earlier, go and find one charity organization and be helping them to do outreach. So you can be taking pictures down. You get, because you will need it. All this while I'm just doing my own charity. I don't know that I'll still need this thing. You understand? So, like I was saying, if you don't have charity organization, if you didn't own one, look for who you can, charity organizations. Since you know you will need this thing, go and be helping them whenever they want to do outreach. Take a picture. You understand? If they have jersey or uniform, wear it and take a picture with during the outreach. That is what I did. Like we now, Food Unite Foundation, we have a whole lot of thousands of pictures. We have done like hundreds of outreach. You can see the evidence on our Instagram page. Go to our Instagram page, Food Unite Foundation. You will see a whole lot of pictures taken in Nigeria, taken in Malaysia. When I was in Malaysia, we did a whole lot of outreaches and all that. So that is what I did. You see what I uploaded? I uploaded Food Unite Foundation Instagram page. I screenshot our Instagram page. I screenshotted it and I uploaded my ID card, the ID card of my Food Unite Foundation. Like, I'm a member. I'm also a founder of it. So if you're not a founder, you should be a member of one because you will need it. Second one, Nigeria outreaches picture. So I uploaded our outreach pictures. That's, they saw me there. You get, I was there participating, distributing food to the less privileged and all that. And I told them that, hey, this is what I'm doing. After my study in Canada, I will still come back to still be doing this outreach that I'm doing. That is home tie. You just need something that is holding you back, that if you go, you will come back and still continue. You get, like I said, you should know what visa officer wants and give them what they want. That one is still better than, oh, you have 100 things that you want to give them. Out of the 100 things, they might not want any of them, you understand? But know what they want, know their technique, and you too re-strategize the things you don't have. You know, like Yoruba always say, like, you understand? The one that you don't have, work towards it so that you can get them. You understand? So I uploaded Nigeria outreach pictures, Malaysia outreach pictures, the outreach that we did in Malaysia. I uploaded the pictures. The outreach that we did in Nigeria, I uploaded the pictures. You know, and I was there involved in participating and all that. You see the next one now, church. Do you see? Certificate of membership. In my church too, I always participate. You understand? So, in case you are going to any church now, go and join one worker unit. You will need it. In case if you are going to any church, go and join maybe just one usher unit or technical unit or anything. Go and join one. And if you are a Muslim, go and involve in your this thing, because you will need them in your visa application. You understand? And note, the visa officer, they will not ask you to upload these things, but you will be the one proving it for them that, hey, I have this. You get? They will not mention it that, hey, this is what you should upload. You understand? But you will be the one to be telling them that, hey, I'm well established. Hey, something is tying me down in my own country. You understand? So see the document that I uploaded in church, on that church. Do you see? I said membership, certificate of membership. So my church, they gave us one certificate of membership that time. After we finished one Bible study membership class, I uploaded the certificate. Letter of temporary absence of duty. You know what I did? I wrote a letter to my church that, hey, I'm going to Canada to study my master's. I need a leave. You understand? Because I was a worker. I was a pianist in the church. So I told them, hey, I need a leave. I explained to them that I'm going to University of Calgary to go and do my master's. So please write me a recommendation and also write me a leave approval. This is the time I will be going and this is the time I will be coming back. You understand? I mentioned it inside the letter. That's a letter of temporary absence of duty. I was the one that wrote the letter to my church, but I uploaded it with my application that this was the letter that I sent to my church that I will be going to Canada. Now my church now replied to me with leave approval letter and also a recommendation letter. So in that letter that my church replied me with, I uploaded that one too with my application. That my church told me that, hey, congratulations, Brother Michael. We are very glad for your approval going to Canada. Now, we would support you in prayers. Now we will miss you, but as you have said that you will come back in the next 2 years to resume back to your duty, yes, we give you this leave. Go for 2 years and return back to us. We can't wait to meet you back. We are there to support you, to encourage you in prayer and all that. My church sent me the letter. So I uploaded that. I put it inside my application. You understand? It's a tie. Something is tying me back. My church is tying me back to my own country. Do you see? Tie. The 3 things I mentioned in my first video, go and watch it. The 3 things that Canadian visa officer, the 3 things they need to see. You understand? The 3 things they want. Do you see how all this thing is tying me back to my own country? Should I tell you something? My GCMS notes, I requested it after I've gotten my visa. If you see what the visa officer wrote, he said the applicant has a very strong home tie. You understand? He said he has a very strong home tie. You understand? Because I know what they need. You understand? And I gave it to them. I even gave it to them more than what they expected. You understand? So that was why I got approved just only one time. And you too, you can do the same if you follow all these things. You understand? So like I was saying, I also uploaded photo of me singing and playing musical instruments. You understand? Because like I said, I'm a pianist in my church, and I wrote it in my SOP that I was a singer and also I'm a pianist. So I had to give them evidence. Anything you write, prove it. Remember, anything you write, prove it. Anything you say, prove it. I have to prove it. That, hey, I did mention in my SOP that I play music and I sing in my church. Here are the evidence. Here is me singing. Here is me playing piano. You understand? Evidence, pictures. You see the last one, group pictures with my choir. Now, I took pictures with my choir, with choir member, and I was there, choir member, like 50 of us, 50, 20 different ones. I now uploaded it there that, hey, this is me. I pointed an arrow that this is me with my choir member. So they will see that, oh, this person is involved. You can't just leave these people and stay in Canada. You understand? This person has something he's doing. He has something legit. You understand? He has something he's doing that can bring him back home. That is what Canada needs. You understand? That is what they need. Give it to them. So the next section is orders. And I'll put orders. These orders now, and I'll put a recommendation from past employer. Where I work during my internship in Malaysia. I collected a recommendation letter from my boss. I asked him to please send me a recommendation that I want to apply for visa. He wrote it, Mr. Friday Harding, God bless you, sir. Mr. Friday Harding of Flexiview Technologies. God bless you, sir. So he wrote me a recommendation letter, and then there I attached it to my application. You see now, the next one is police character certificate. My dear, get this certificate to get them, because some people, after they've applied, the visa officer will tell them, please send us your police character certificate. You understand? So this certificate, if you're in Nigeria, is very easy to get. If you go to Lagos, go to Alagbon. You understand? Go to Alagbon, they will help you to arrange it. Certificates, you will go with your international passports and your photograph, maybe two or three of your photograph. So go with your international passport, do a copy of your international passport, make a photocopy of it, and then you will get it instantly. You just wait for like 10 or 15 minutes. They will help you to print the letter out, and you have to give them money. You understand? When I went, I give the woman 6,000. You understand? And some people, I saw some people that day paying 30,000, 25,000. But to me now, Lagos boy, Niger boy. Because I've had the information that thing does not have a price. You understand that thing does not have a price. So if you are asking them that, hey, how much is it? They'll be billing you. You understand? But just do as if you have done it before and all that. You have done it before. When the woman printed that thing for me, after she printed it, I just do as if this is not my first time. 6,000 pay. Just put it on my table. Thank you. Actually, thank you, Mr. Michael. And I saw some other people that day paying 30K for that same thing. You understand? So so your police character certificate, you get that. You understand? Upload it with your document. Then the last thing I did was that I did an affidavit. You understand? I went to court, High Court, and I sworn an affidavit. If you go to High Court, just tell them that you want to do affidavits. You will see typewriter. Those who always do typewriter beside it. Just tell them that it's for travel. You get. These are my affidavits that I wrote, and then I took it inside the High Court, and then they stamp it. It's always cheap now. I don't know, maybe is it 15 naira? The stamping. I think the stamping is 15 naira, but the guy that will type it down will collect maybe the 500 from you or 300. You understand? So it's very cheap. All these things are very cheap, but they are vital documents. You understand? Like these affidavits now, you are swearing that you swear by the court of Nigeria that you are only going there to study, that you will not exceed your stay, that you will not commit any crime. Those are the things that the visa officer want to see. They don't want to see anybody that will come to Canada and be doing nonsense. No, they want to see that you are responsible. You understand? Like this document, the affidavit, you are swearing that you are going there, swearing in front of the court of Nigeria, the High Court of Nigeria, that you will not do anything that will go against the law, against the Canadian law. You will not do anything that would go against your visa permits. You understand? Get all these documents. Know what the visa officer wants. Like I said, it's not about what you have. It's about what the visa officer wants. You understand? So after that, that's all my documents in short. But in my next video, I might do a video where I will read my statement of purpose. I will read it for you. So look out for that video. So now, after you've submitted all these documents, then you've uploaded everything, you submit it, and then you have to pay. You understand? You have to pay. It will take you to the payment gates. Now, get this information very well. I know in Nigeria that your card, presently, I don't know about future, your card cannot allow you to pay more than $100, right? And the application fee with the biometric fee is about $235. So what people always do is that they will give people money to help them to pay. And now, if they give people money to help them to pay, those people that they always give money, they always charge back. You understand? I don't know why people are so wicked. They give you money to pay for people application, and after you've paid, you've collected money, you will now charge back. You will call your bank that they should help you to refund the money. That money was a mistake. That payment was a mistake. Yes, bank will refund it because you are the person is the owner of the card, right? But now, the visa officer, when they are checking your own file, you that gave them money, they will now saw that you've committed fraud, that you pay and then reverted your money back. They will now ban your application, that you can't enter Canada, that you cannot apply for 10 years. Is it 10 years or 5 years? They will not ban you. You get on something that you've already paid. You paid someone to help you to pay. But people are so wicked. So that's why if you want to pay for your application, make sure you contact real people. You understand? The people that you know that they cannot do like this. You get? I still know some people that I can link you with if you want to really pay. You are finding it difficult to pay for your application fee. I can link you with people that that did mine and all that. So I don't know why people are so wicked. That's high level wickedness. So guys, be very careful. You know who you are giving your money to help you to pay, so that they will not revert the money back at the later on, and then they will put you on oh my god. So don't let Canada ban you. So after you've submitted your application, you've paid $235. Yeah, $235. After you've paid, that's application fee and biometric fee. And if you have done biometric before, you don't need to pay biometric fee. You might be paying less than that, very, very less. You just pay the application fee. So now, once you've paid, you've submitted your application, then they will now send you, the next day, they will send you a letter to go and do biometric. So that's the next step, biometric. So that biometric is very easy. Once you get that letter, just go to VFS website. Go to their website. You will book appointments for your biometric. Book appointments, and then you will go there on your appointment day. The documents you will need the request letter that the Canada sent to you, that you should go and do the biometric. You will need the letter. You will need your international passport. Make sure you go with your international passport and make 2 copies, photocopy, colored. That's all you need. Okay? And the appointment letter. After you book the appointment on VFS website, print out the appointment letter. You don't need to go with your passport photograph. And in case if you get there that day, you'll be seeing a whole lot of people. They'll be asking you, hey, they will need your passport inside. Come and snap your passport. Don't mind them. They will not need your passports. They don't need your passport photograph. The photographer is there. Computer will snap you. You understand? So don't stress yourself when you get there, and make sure you get there very early. You understand? Follow your appointment time. If your appointment is 9, make sure you get there by 8:30. You understand? They will allow you to enter. Get there by 8:30, so that, because if you're late, they might tell you that, oh, you cannot enter, go and book another appointment for next time. You understand? So make sure you get there early. And then for the biometric, it's very easy. Once you enter, they'll ask you to write your name at the back of your photocopy, national passport photocopy. You'll write your name, your address, your email address, your phone number, you write everything, then you submit it. You don't have to pay any money. Don't go with any money. You don't have to pay them. You've paid the money during your application, during your visa application, the one you submitted. You've paid the money. So we just go there, they will capture you, they will snap you, they will ask you to do like this. Then the computer will snap you, do like this, face front, face right, face left. After they are done, they will give you a slip, right? That slip they will give you, keep the slip. You understand? So once you keep the slip, you will still need the slip when your visa is approved. You understand? When you want to go and submit your passport, you will need that slip. So keep that slip. So what else? Yeah. Then after 2 days, it might even be that day itself, your portal will update that you have done the biometric. So that's that. I wish you best of luck in your application. I know that you are watching this, you are thinking that, oh, how are you going to do yourself in this journey? The same God that helped me, that same God will help you. You understand? Because me, I don't know anybody. I don't have any connections. I don't know any agents. You understand? Yeah, I just trust in God, and then everything worked well for me. So that same God that helped me, that same God will help you. Just have faith, have patience, and follow all the guidelines that I told you. If you have any question, I'm always here. You can just ask me. You can drop a comment, or you can send me a personal message. You understand? I would respond. You understand? Because I know how it is to be seeking for information. I have passed through that. You get, and I vow that I will always help people the way I can to provide all the information that I know about this journey to people. So just have faith. Have faith, believe in yourself that you can do it, that your visa will come out well, and then trust God. Everything will work out well. So that's that. In my next video, I might show you my statement of purpose, SOP. Yeah, I might do that. I will read it out for you. I will show it on the screen, my statement of purpose. So that is that. Thank you everybody for joining me. If you have missed any of this episode, you can go back and watch them. If you follow this process, if you follow all what I told you, your visa will be approved. Yes, your visa will be approved. So that is that. Thank you everybody. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to our channel. It's our family's channel. Thank you everybody. Subscribe now. I love you. Bye.